What are you doing, George?
Oh, my throat needs clearing.
Your throat needs cutting, George. But, George, why don't you just pick the newspapers up and read the news from there?
Oh, no, I don't like the newspapers. They're dirty.
Yes, my favourite one's the news of the world.
And I don't like those TV critics. I don't like the knockers.
Well, you wouldn't like the Sun or the Star, would you, George?
Here is the news at 10. Excuse me.
What are you doing, George?
I'm just scratching my nose.
You're not. You're picking your nose, George.
I'm not. I'm scratching my nose. I'm looking for inspiration.
You won't find it up there, George. George, can I have a bong?
Pardon?
A bong, like they do on the news, George. When the newspapers come out of the news programme, they go pum, pa, pa, pum, 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 pa, pum, pum, bong.
Oh, yes. You do the bong and I'll do the news.
This is the news at 10. Bong.
Good evening. Here is the news. Pandemonium broke out today in the Blue Peter studio when Mark Curry forgot to bring along 2 squeezy bottles, 2 cereal packets, a roll of sellotape and a pair of scissors. So instead of making light work of himself,
he made a white Burke of himself.
Some more news, Dustin. Rupert Murdoch has decided that all the girls featured in his newspapers must wear their clothes.
So that's the end of the news.
This is News at 10
with George and Zippy. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm in 2 minds. One half of me wants to whisk you away to a hotel and make mad, passionate love to you. The other half, I get pangs of guilt. After all, I do have a wife and 2 wonderful children.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm a big girl now. I know the score. I'm not going to try and ruin your marriage or anything.
I know that, but I just can't help the way I feel.
Neither can I. Look, let's just let it happen, shall we? I promise your wife will never know.
I wish I could believe that, but I just don't know what to do for the best.
Look, I think we better order. The waiter's ready for us.
Oh, I can't decide. What do you recommend?
Well, if I was you, mate, I'd take her back to the hotel. Well, wonderful piece of furniture, this is. Obviously Chippendale. Well, let's open it up and see what we can find inside. Well, it's obvious to me what this is.
What?
It's a chest of drawers. My word.
And this is really rather charming. These Victorian chamber pots are really well sought after these days. Now, if you look carefully, you can see the hallmark of Gilliam and Petty, which makes this one particularly valuable. Would you like me to tell you what it's worth?
No, I just want it off his head.
27. Do I hear 28? Thank you, sir. 28, 29, 30. The bidding's with you, madam. 30.
What's going on here?
Oh, they're flogging that picture over there, look.
Well, that one here?
Yeah.
That's nice, that. I like that.
Well, why don't you bid for it? Have a go.
No, I couldn't.
Of course you could. Tell you what, look good in your front room, hanging under the ducks in flight. Must be worth, what, 50 quid? Have a go. Go on.
Right. Any offers above 43?
Go on.
44.
44, sir. 40. The bidding's with you, sir. 44 at £44,000 to the gentleman.
Oh, this is quite charming. A genuine antique, of course, and much sought after. You see, the cylinders were very basic and made of wax. Does it actually play?
I don't know. It's been in the attic for years.
Yeah.
It belonged to my great-great-grandmother.
Yeah, we'll give it a try, shall we? What? Nice. Yeah, it's older than I thought. Catchy little number, what? Yes. This is a very nice piece. Lovely legs, my dear. You see, one of the key features of the Tunstall and Swift factory is that they always used to include a secret drawer.
I don't suppose you've ever noticed a little button underneath the lid?
No, I haven't.
Well, I think you'd be very surprised at what happens if I was to pull it. I'll show you. Well, maybe it's not a tungsten swift after all. Yeah, well.
16 stone. Tomorrow you will still be 16 stone.
In Nursing Mirror next week, an SRN tells of naughty nights in a nurse's home. Nursing Mirror is investigative. It lifts the lids off bedpans. And there's laughs, laughs, laughs in the casualty ward. It will have you in stitches. And human drama in Nursing Mirror. The never-been-told-before story of a plastic surgeon who sat in front of a fire and melted. And there's an exclusive offer available only to readers of Nursing Mirror. This genuine leatherette album for you to look back on all your favourite x-rays. Yours for only $9.95 plus postage and packing. There's the ward sister who lost her patience with the patients when she peeked behind the screens and saw a patient having a stroke. And in Nursing Mirror, free, free, free. A small guide to do-it-yourself open-heart surgery. And there's fashion too in Nursing Mirror. Be a wow in the operating theatre with new fashions only in Nursing Mirror. And read the sad story of the sex change operation that cost a man £10,000 and has left him without a sausage. All that, plus auxiliary nurse Anita, who changed her name to Appendix because all the doctors wanted to take her out. Nursing Mirror. Get it now.
Sex and violence, markings and affairs. It's all happening in Albert Square. The worst thing about it, if you ask me, it comes on a box when you just had your tea. Like when Pauline really got the just 'cause Arthur was going off his chum. All day long he'd hang around the place, playing with his jigsaw, staring into space. EastEnders, we all watch Albert Square. It may be alright on a Tuesday night, but I'm glad I don't live there. Dirty tender gaffer of the pub, he put Michelle Fowler in a club. Den's wife Fancy, she left home of course, when he went and told to give us a divorce. Then there's Ethel, she's been feeling ill, she couldn't find a willy, I know how she feels. Then there's Mary, here's a sheet of pain, got so skint she went out on the game. EastEnders, we all watch Albert Square. It may be alright on a Thursday night, but I'm glad I don't live there. Poor Pete Deal, it really drove me mad when Pat told him he wasn't Riss's dad. She said Kenny was the father of his son, but what we hear, it could be anyone. That Dot Cotton, well, she moans and sighs with a son like Nick, was hardly surprised. Colin and Barry, always on the scene. They're nice boys, if you know what I mean. EastEnders, we all watch Albert Square. It may be okay when it's on Sunday, but I'm glad I don't live there. Now if you're feeling happy and everything's alright, you're feeling like a king and life is pure delight, just tune in and listen to their chat and say goodbye to happiness and put an end to that. Oh, EastEnders, we all watch Albert Square. It may be alright on any blooming night, but I'm glad I don't live there. All right, Chess? All right, Dave. Hey!